Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to EU4 and Rebel territory. So I'm currently just fighting the Mamluks in order to gain control of their country. Psych. I've actually just fended off I defeated 50k, a couple of 30ks. I'm down to 100 and nearly just 200k rebels. That's honestly fine. And you know what? Let's make the situation worse. Peace out with Gujarat. I know. That puts me at lots and lots of overextension. Hear me out. Ahmedabad can be concentrated, so when I'm down to just this, we're looking fine. Also just going to concentrate Mawar, I guess. Also, considering that I just concentrate development on the area, let's uncore and recore this to save some power. So yeah, there we go. The Malwa state can't be done because I've not got enough in there. This stack could go deal with 5k. That's a tall order. We're now at 250% overextension. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. A lot of it's about to come down. And I need a spare diplomat, and I need it now. Because next part of the plan... next part of the plan is we just roll into another war. Bam! Take Shiraz. Go! Right. Now my subjects will just carry on helping me with my rebels. They won't want to pee off back to their own land. They're like, hey, there's more wars going on. Let's go help. Also note, while all this is going on, I am still kind of earning parts of the treasury. Oh, I've made some cores. And again, nothing's actually breaking yet. Despite everything, nothing's breaking. My country's not breaking. I've still got 6 war exhaustion, so it's not like the end of the world. You know, we're looking pretty good. And I'm only 80 over my gov cap. That's acceptable, right? So the plan will be take a jam, then rebel stomp, drill and chill. Everything will need to be dealt with. I'm not completely blind to the situation. I'm just doing a lot of hits all at once. Putting me personally at almost 2k development already. Add in the subjects and I'm at, what was it? 2500 dev. That's okay. We're pushing. Also note that because I've not really been at peace, I've forgot to put in the extra rival. I was at peace for a couple days after I pieced out Gujarat, but I forgot. I've only just remembered. I'm using excuses for my copium, don't worry. Anyway, you can see that the big rebels are actually dealt with. All that's left is this 40k particularists over in ex-Iraq land that are being currently dealt with by my main army. I thought that said they were too terrified to fight them. So what are they doing fighting them now? I'm not going to begin to understand. Let's send this army up towards the Ottoman particularists then. And yes, this army's going to stay around here and rebel stomp in India. So once this is finished down here, Argentine Separatists will be dealt with. And yeah, you can see my next plan will be to colonise towards the Cape. Castile currently own the actual Cape of Good Hope, but I want to get round. And then I can do the inside here and just... and then come through to Congo. Mazandari Separatists will be dealt with by my Auto Rebellion. This guy, who's no longer going to auto deal with this. Because there's no need. What I can do is call in Poland and they can help me de-siege. But what's the point? I've dealt with the brunt of my rebels. Everything's actually under control. So no. No, we're not doing that. This army though can go deal with Ajam. And then another province is considered part of the patrimony. Now I'm only down to like 200% overextension. And I've got enough paper mana to core up a couple more provinces. Bring it on. Still only a couple away. Jeridi separatists. I'm going to get rid of them, that's for sure. So now, my independent army still have 60k reserve manpower after all the fighting they've done. They've killed about 200,000 rebels, and they're still just like, yeah, we're good to go. Wonderful stuff though, good to see. Convert to Sikhism? No. No, I'm unifying Islam, damn it. If I swapped religion, I wouldn't ever be able to do this unify Islam. But I could unify Islam, get the mission, and then swap religions, and I'd get the triple manpower increase in religious wars regardless. Just kind of a cool thought. And yeah, I'm just ignoring the rebels here. Morocco's on the case. Las Corée is now part of my patrimony. Also what's nice is Ajam is fully claimed by me because of my permaclaims, so I won't have to deal with stupid minus bird mana. Yeah, so now this army can just automatically de-siege all of this, and we're sitting pretty. And I am purposely trying not to do too much in this Ajami war here. I want this to be as long as it needs to be. Meanwhile, government reforms, 61 for the next one. Which again will be organised military staff. I mean, the reason why I normally don't like going into too much overextension stuff is because I don't like having all the like rebel markings. I quite like a nation to look clean personally, but you know what? Needs must sometimes. Let's not forget I'm actually going for a breadbasket of the world with this run. All I need is a subject in South America, North America and Australia, and we're done. So I'm not even thinking about it for the moment. Hence my reckless expansions. Quite frankly. Oh, I forgot about Shirvan. Good job, Georgia. May I give you Shaki as a reward? Yes, because you have a claim. I may do that. Doesn't mean I'm going to, but I may. Alright, we're still not done with our rebels, it seems. Though we're far off. Also, once this takes out the Ajami rebels... rebels? I'm just treating them like they're rebels now. Once I take out the Ajami rebels, I'll go deal with the Indian rebels. That's my current line of thinking. Also, within all of this, I still have manpower. Good job, quantity ideas. So yeah, some of my subjects are dealing with the war, some of my subjects are helping peasant stomp or rebel stomp. We're looking fine. Again, I could call in Poland here and they could come and help me de-siege, but I'm not breaking, so I'm happy for it to take as long as it needs to take. Now it's Rani separatists. Note that I'm currently probably still over my force limit. Yeah. Didn't gain much force limit from what I've been taking because it's all like high autonomy and whatever. But once we're set, it's going to look good. I'm down to 23 in Alexandria, but that's because my overextension is hurting me. As is, wow, gaining 0.8 corruption a year. I mean, that's understandable. Understandable, but unfortunate. Let's maybe pump up the root out corruption slider. Deal with some more of this. You also note my fleet maintenance slider has come way down. I'm not over my force limit as much as I once was. So it's looking good. The only province I've not got a core starting to be formed on is, well, actually there's a couple. Rethercantha and Thalna. Everything else is getting started. If not mainly done, actually. Don't worry, this stack is going to destroy the rebels and I will finish up the cores on them. In the meantime, Barmanis are helping me. Thank you. This army will also deal with Najran. Thank you. Najran were an OPM, they never expanded, so once that's done, it's done. Let's see here. What's going on? Overextension at least lower than 1%. Gee, I sure hope I can. Let's get rid of one of these. I'm going to remove grant residence to scholar. It's not necessary. Nice. That's good. Also, I'm actually going to give Dimmy land rights. I'm going to give Dimmy land rights. Which now puts me under my gov cap. Humorously. Hey Najran, what do you mean you're moving to Sadha? Sadha, did you actually have... Oh, I thought you were an OPM. You did expand. My bad. By like probably a whole province or two. Oops. Egg on my face. The plan is to save the Syrian interaction. Syrian, Circassian, whichever one. Circassian government. Until I need to core a jam. Seeing as everything else is already dealt with now. And Afghanistan only have a fort in their capital. They have been fairly ruined for a country that tends to have a whole lot of forts and a bunch of defensive inconveniences. I like it. Let's just push the units. I don't know why I'm trying to de-siege a province that's next to a fort. The fort's there to deal with that. Oh, my mercs. Let's de-siege some of these Jared provinces, then move it back. Help de-siege around here. So my army's gonna ignore the two provinces here, despite de-sieging everything else, to go back for this Najrani separatists. To be fair, that makes sense. The units need to be gone. Stop the spread of the black lines. Here, Barmanis, take 22,000 separatists. Nice. We're looking good. Also, Kutchi separatists going into Rajkot, meaning Kutch are going to be released. I'm going to de-siege my lands. Kutch will release from Rajkot. Humorously. Because they will be broken. Peace offer from Shirvan. Didn't I say I was gonna give this to Georgia? I think I did. Also, at some point after I finish my admin ideas, I'm gonna put dip focus on. I really want to actually kick back. Despite how it looks, I do want to gain dip tech. Let's not get it twisted. I'm down to 140% overextension. Regrettably lost the conquest of against Shirvan. That's fine. This no longer needs to be in rebel mode. Let's bring the 40k into the last Jared province and then move back here. These are bothering me. They're probably bothering you as much as they're bothering me, though. Maybe not. But stuff like that sticks out like a sore thumb to me. Where possible. Sometimes I just go cross-eyed and just ignore and just happen to unintentionally miss it, but when it's like that, it's like, yeah, that's right next to the capital. And it's a pain. Also note, my spy network efficiency is removed because of my high corruption based on my lack of dealing with it. But I am starting to almost reduce my corruption now, so that's good. Let's also do this. Lose a bit more corruption. And yeah, I'm gaining a whole bunch of autonomy here. Yeah, I'm gaining a whole bunch of autonomy throughout my land because of the particularists, but I'm still earning 100 ducats a month. Don't worry, I'll be getting the monthly autonomy change in 3 ideas time. Then we'll really be able to show them who's boss. Yeah, give me back autonomy and we're looking good. As mentioned, I've not really got the colonial range to go out this way just yet. I know I've got bits of my mission tree that say go to the Spice Islands, but honestly, I'm not really too concerned right now with that. I'm actually quite looking forward to the idea of just colonising this inside stuff. And getting through to Central Africa. And let's see here. Yeah, no, I'm not going to grant generalship, thank you. And look at that, it's like nothing ever happened. Oh, I need to put a diplomat back into my subjects. Let's see here, it's Ajam in Afghanistan. So let's de-siege Kutch. And then these 3 provinces here. Then I'll go deal with Afghanistan, who themselves seem to be having their own issues. Right, this will go up here. Bajan separatists, okay. If only I had an army nearby, that would be convenient. Don't forget Morocco are my vassal. I will be reconquering against either Aragon or Portugal here. Probably Portugal first. But it doesn't really matter because Austria joined both wars. Seeing as they're the defender of the Catholic faith. I would also like to attack Muscovy at some point. Wait a minute. You love me, but you're still supporting my vassal. Get out of here. Don't care for your shenanigans. Right. De-siege these. I probably should have split this army to do this, but oh well. Look at that. I'm still earning a point every month because earlier I had the opportunity to take the incorporated Ottoman government reform, but instead I chose to annihilate the Ottoman Empire. So I'm just getting a power a month permanently. It was probably the wrong decision, but I'm actually pleased with my decision. Be it right or wrong. My subjects are kicking back against Ajam. Wonderful stuff. What will their overextension cause me? Because I am taking them all, by the way. I'm not leaving them alive. I'm leaving them alive in one province. They're going to stay in Sari over here. I can't, unfortunately, deal with that right now. Then from here, let's split in half and finally do this. Then I'll put the troops together, go and stop Ajam in Sistan, and then go siege Afghanistan. One more province over, please. Also note that I'm first in both admin and in mill rank. Nice. I mean, I don't see how I'm first in admin rank, considering that I've been overextended for a long time and I've got devastation throughout the land and all this other nonsense. But you know what? If it works, it works. Also, this stack's finally free. Nice! See? Everything's coming up roses. And let's not forget, I do actually want to use Beja as a truce reset here with Ethiopia. They're allied with Qatar. Oh no. Ethiopia have just told me that Qatar are on the map, so there's going to be frontiers. I'll grab what I can when I can. Arakan. Where's that? There goes my joke. I was trying to see where Arakan were. They're somewhere over here though. Ah, whatever. Joke gone. Poor joke, badly executed. Right, no more separatist sentiment events. I'm now losing corruption. I'm finally be gaining bird mana soon. You know, the usual. Let's go here. I can propagate religion in Hormuz. Yes, please. Also note that I'm back up to nearly 30 ducats in Alexandria. Still like half of English Channel. Don't worry, I'll be making some more trade companies. Notably the Gujarat node. I know I'm converting something right now, but let's just do this. And wherever I'm converting needs to be cancelled. And I'll propagate religion later. I've also been forgetting I have loans. Let's get rid of them. They're burger loans, aren't they? One of them's a burger loan. Let's do a little bit more of a fixing, shall we? I'll repay this burger loan. Hear me out. Then, get this. I'll take... Oh my god, I forgot about the New World Charters. Awkward. I'm taking this instead. I was about to pull a pro gamer move and take in debt to the burgers again and pay off the 3% loans, but no, let's do this way. This way sounds more interesting. Right, let's put my 38k back together in Bela and move towards Ajam and then Afghanistan. We're back in control. Let's grab more trade investments. Don't worry, when I integrate Sistan, I'm not going to be fully coring it. It too will go into a trade company. And I can indeed propagate religion in the Gujarat trade node. So let's do that. Super handy. So, Beja. I'm going to make Ethiopia an alliance with Qatar and give me ducats. That's the form that truce reset will take in this instance. Let's also give you a new general, to which my general supply has been running low. Let's see what a new general can do to add to the field. 1 siege, 4 shock, mediocre at best. I suppose that's what you'd call an unimpressive shade of yellow, right? Mediocre? Yeah. There's a joke in there somewhere. Feel free to take it at will. So, conquest. will be free because it won't cost me dip power because I have the claim, of course. Let's go deal with these. I don't actually want to siege Beja yet, is the thing. I want them to not just instantly surrender. So let's instead move to say Shewa, Ottoman Separatists and Sinop, just when you thought you'd dealt with it all. Oh yeah, and these guys need to go back to mothballing. Oh well, someone will deal with the Ottoman Separatists. I'll deal with Ajam. This war has been fine to take its sweet time. And you put your capital in after. Okay. Also note that because I'm at war with Ethiopia, anything that I'm coring which they had cores on, there you go, can't finish. But that's okay, because this is going to be a quick peace with Ethiopia. I'm literally going to take these 4 forts. They're going to peace out. I'll take their money. And again, I'm not bothered about what Beja do here. Oh, they did win the siege of Zaranj. I did want to delay this, but that's okay. I delayed a bit too much. Let's go stop Afghanistan for now. Zaranj will de-siege itself when Ajam get full occupied. Full annexed. Well, full annexed minus Sari, which is currently occupied by peasants. But yeah, spare me. Need another loan, don't worry about it. A little bit of inflation, never hurt anyone. It's under 10 anyway. My corruption is also removing itself at quite a nice rate. And I'm now up to 140 income a month nearly. Yeah. This is it's gonna be going back up. I'll be regaining prosperity in my lands as well. Let's not forget that I've currently lost prosperity in some states, such as in the state of my capital, Cairo. So yeah, once that's back, we're good to go. And I still have manpower from all of this. Somehow. Muscovy are turning up to be Great Power number 2, all on by their lonesome, and they don't. Oh my god, they're Great Power number 2, and they don't even have. They haven't even formed Russia yet. I.e., they haven't got their frontiers. Holy heck! They too have been on a rampage. I may have to stick it to them, chop them in half, try and make sure they can't use their frontier ability when they become Russia. Muscovy have no allies though. Perhaps I make a claim on them. I definitely need a claim or 2 at least. I don't want to go back into minus bird mana for 200 or whatever. I'll also soon be able to take the next admin idea. I mean, sure, I need to catch back up in dip. The fact that my rulers are 0 dip isn't very helpful here. I know it's not like the reason why it's so bad, but it sure as hell isn't helping. Right, they de-sieged Arbuka, but now they're going for Com. That's fine. I've already said that this war needs to delay itself. Kabul sieged. Let's peace out Afghanistan for some ducats. Maybe revoke this diplomat. They're going to go try and sit on Quam, so I might need to go and do a defensive siege. A defensive battle to get them off. We'll see. Either way, we're looking just fine. And my subjects did decide to try and siege down Beja. Uh-oh. Right, let's go over here. Again, Ethiopia will just... no alliance with Kitara and give me ducats. I do like the colour of West Africa right now. Lots of greens and blues and purples. Fulo are massive. But yeah, this is quite an interesting West Africa. Certainly different tags to the norm. Normally it's just like a big Songhai or a big Mali. But this is nicely balanced, I would say. So let's go grab Weliata. I'll fight them. I'm not going to skip this battle. Let's just push through. And there goes my remaining manpower, by the way. My bad. Oh well. Sus are free. You'll be guaranteed by a... Why? Why? That's... you've seen it here first. Also, what's this about? Sakalavan separatists. Oh no. I might actually just... I mean, I don't want to let them just have Comoros though. Ah, you pain. I might cut my losses with it though. We'll see what happens. Sindhi separatists. We'll deal with those. And yeah, let's take max money from Afghanistan. Now we're just down to Ajam. And I lost 2,500 men versus Ethiopia, who lost like 5k. Good stuff. Ethiopia will not peace out yet. They will in time. Oh. Hold on. They have their capital now. Annul treaty with Qatar. Take a full max money. I need to wait some time. But that's 700 ducats. That's pretty juicy. That might pay off the last of my loans. Or, you know, nearly the last of my loans. I have 2,000 debt. So it won't pay off everything per se. And no, I'm not taking admin 11 yet. Despite the fact that the manufactories would be very beneficial from it. Because I do have a lot of provinces that would benefit from textile manufactories. There's a lot of cloth and silk in my land. Oh, I just realised the episode timer. I've been so involved. I've been so engrossed in what's going on over here that I just forgot to check the episode timer. So just bear with me. This episode's a little bit... I always say, oh, watch out for the episode timer. But actually, it's not that far off from normal. But yeah, let's pick this up in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.